Yo, what up? It's your boy Black with Black TV, where you reviews and hip hop news. And today, Cardi B and Offset are going through the divorce, and Offset is asking for spousal support.
Be satisfied with the way it is.
Come on, Jesus, just grow some fucking balls.
I know that sounds kind of insane, but do he have the right for spousal support? Put that in the comments and let me know. So according to TMZ, it says, Offset, forget Bodak Yellow, I'm only interested in green. Ask for spousal support in Cardi B divorce. It basically says Offset's not willing to give up his bad and bougie lifestyle. And he's asking the court to ensure that his estranged wife, Cardi B, helps him maintain it. So it kind of makes sense for the post and the shade he actually did the other day on Cardi B for being on a boat with Stefan Diggs. See, back in May 18th of 2025, Offset posted on a story on Instagram saying, spend time with your kids, not just on the ground. And basically, I know this is a wild accusation. He basically can use this in the court of law and basically have an argument saying she don't even spend time with her kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has other stuff to prove, or even submit that Cardi B don't even be with her kids. It also says the rapper filed an amended divorce response earlier this month, which I just told y'all, in which he's now asking that Cardi pay him spousal support. He does not request a specific amount in the documents. The rest of the requests look relatively unchanged, cause Offset still asking for joint custody of their children, and he wants Cardi's place to serve as the primary residence for the kids. It's the first news from the divorce proceedings in months, with the whole process dragging since Cardi first filed in August of 2024. He's not even really asking for full custody or anything like that. He's basically saying that he just want a little chunky cheese money and, you know, a guaranteed spot, a main place where the kids can be at. At the time, Cardi blasted reports that Offset didn't support or their kids, ripping critics who tried to label him as a deadbeat. However, the two certainly had more than their fair share of fights on social media. Cardi said she didn't care if Offset got hit by a effing truck, so this divorce hasn't been really amicable. However, Offset filed for the joint custody for their kids and to pay their own legal fees. So at least the money seemed like it was working out fine. Worth noting, Cardi B's reportedly worth somewhere between 80 to 100 million dollars. I don't even know how the fuck she got that money. Where she get that money from? I know she be doing shows, but she ain't even dropped the album in years. I loved her last album. While Offset reportedly worth closer than $30 million, so he could use an extra scratch. Nah, not really. These niggas is rich. Clearly, that ain't the case, and we'll have to wait and see if she's gotta pay up. Now, in the court of law, usually in the average terms, the man usually makes more of the money. He's the provider, he's the protector. That's how the court of law looks at it. Court laws for divorce isn't really up to date. Like, that's a big problem amongst us men, just in marriage in general. But when you apply all of that into what it is today, is whatever, however you want to say it, Cardi B, she's close up to 100 million, and Offset, he only got like 20-30 million. So in all fairness, I believe Cardi should pay some spousal support, because if it was the other way around, majority of the time the man would have to pay spousal support just off the fact that he makes the most money. So yeah, go ahead, King. Go ahead and get your money. And he's not, like I said before, he's not even asking for full custody. He asking for joint custody. So that could be flexed or bent any type of way, form, or fashion. Pause. 1 week Offset can get them. 1 week Cardi can get them. And Cardi just gotta support Offset because he's not able to live a certain lifestyle. He can't be living. He's got to support his bad and bougie lifestyle. You feel me? But the most important question is, what is your thoughts? Do you think it's unfair for Offset? Do you think it's unfair for Offset to even ask for spousal support because he supposed to provide, protect? He's doing all right for himself. He got $30 million. Or do you think Cardi, she needs to pay that money up? She left the family. It's her fault. She got to pay for that. She has to pay for that. She broke up the family. Even though Offset was doing infidelity, she has to pay for it. She left. Cardi left. Put that in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe for me, would you? And until next time, I holla. Next time on Black TV.